Mataji.
Krishna
Gopashtami Mataji.
Happy Gopashtami Mataji. Happy. I am Gopashtami Janmashtami. I reached Gopashtami also. Gopashtami is still time. Hari bol. Happy Janmashtami to you, all of you.
Happy Janmashtami.
Happy Janmashtami, Mataji.
Happy Janmashtami. You know what I said? Happy Gopashtami. You know what do they do on Gopashtami?
Hangella ಮಾಡಬಾರದು.
Okay, so yesterday we had till Pari, right? Balaram also did.
Mataji,
Yes.
can Garima go first because I'm welcoming my deities after this, and then I don't want to attend the whole call, and I'm
Garima, then no worries. You can attend tomorrow, Garima. Is it okay?
my name is Sainder, and here and then
Yeah. So we have Pranav. So I think, Suraj also did. Ishan. So what we will do is tomorrow we will take you first. Is that okay? Tomorrow or Thursday, maybe we'll take you first. Is that okay, Garima? Because
why are you gonna take us, Mataji?
sorry. What did you say? Okay, so Ishan is here. Kids, get on your video so that I can see you. Is Ishan here? Because yesterday we had till Suraj. So now we have Ishan. Okay, is Pranav here? Pranav?
Hare Krishna Mataji. Pranav is not here yet, Mataji. So he has a class till 6:30.
Oh, okay. So Ishan is not here. Ishan, do I see Ishan? Yesterday we had Ishan. Ishan isn't here as yet. Okay, so Ishan. Garima? Haribol Garima? Oh, Garima left, huh? Garima is in this. Okay, Rudra? Krishna, Rudra, Sevya. Who is there among these all?
I'm here.
Sevya is here? Okay, Sevya, then you can go ahead. If Krishna, Rudra, anybody comes, then we can have you lined up next.
Krishna is there, I see.
Krishna is there? Yeah, Krishna is here. Krishna, okay, yeah, Krishna is here. So what we will have is, Rudra, are you there?
Yes.
Okay, then Krishna first, Rudra next, and then Sevya. Okay, Krishna, I'll spotlight you. Okay, you're spotlighted. Very good. Yeah, you can start, Krishna. You can introduce yourself, you can introduce your topic, and then you can start. Haribol.
Hi, Hare Krishna Mataji and my conference. So today I'm going to tell Krishna and Sudama story. So Sudama, long ago Sudama lived in a hut, and he was Krishna's friend and devotee. He was married to a Brahmin girl and had many children. Did not get enough food to eat. So one day, Sudama's wife gave Sudama kept right, and Sudama went to meet his dear friend Krishna. And when he gone, he was stopped by the gatekeepers. And Krishna, who looked outside of the palace, ran towards him. And Sudama went inside the castle with Krishna, and Krishna made Sudama sit on a cushioned chair and washed his feet. And then Sudama and then Krishna asked Sudama, "What have you brought for me?" Then Sudama said, "I have brought chip right." And Krishna put it out in the cover of chip drive and eat it. And when he was gonna eat the second bite, Rukmini, the goddess of fortune, stopped him. And she said, "Sudama will become wealthy not in this life, but in the next." Then Sudama begged Krishna, Sudama begged Krishna and Rukmini and went back to home. After he went home, he came to a huge house standing in front of his poor hut. And when he got inside, he can see his wife and children wearing new clothes came to celebrate him. Bye bye, Mataji. Happy Janmashtami.
Very good, very good. Hari bol, Krishna. I love your smile, Krishna. You have that nice nutcut smile.
Thank you, Mataji.
Very nice narration, very nice narration. You like Sudama's story?
Actually, I have one more story, story, but I have not learned it yet.
Okay, then you can again you can fill up over there so that when you come on another spot, we can have you one more time. Okay, that's also okay. Very nice. Very
Thank
nice.
you, Mataji.
Thank you so much for attending, Krishna. Very nice and giving us this wonderful pastime of Sudama and Krishna. Thank you. Now we have Rudra. Rudra, right? Rudra is going to say you can be on video, okay? You all can be on video. Rudra, you are on spotlighted now. Hari bol, Rudra. You can unmute yourself. Yes.
Yeah. So today I'm going to do the story of when Brahma stole the cowherd boys from Krishna. So one day they were having a picnic when Brahma stole one by one cowherd boys. And then he brought them up somewhere. And then when their mothers came, Krishna didn't see the other cowherd boys, so he expanded himself into the cowherd boys. And then the mothers got more affection for those kids because they're actually Krishna. And then one day, when Brahma saw the cowherd boys with Krishna, then he noticed that Krishna was not normal. And then he came down and asked for forgiveness. And then Krishna forgave him. And then Brahma went back and returned the cowherd boys. So thanks, Mataji, for giving me the opportunity. Hare Krishna.
Very nice. The Brahma Leela, right? See how Lord Brahma did not know what Krishna was and how did he try to trouble him. Did you like that story? Did you like preparing for the story? Very nice. So did you read or did you listen to the story? Wait, yeah, you can unmute yourself now. Yes, Yes, Rudra.
Yeah, I like the story. I only read it.
Very nice. Reading, very nice. Give a thumbs up for reading. When you read something, it's very, very nice, right? Very good. Thank you, Rudra. So we have next is Sivya. Hari bol, Sivya. We will have you on spotlight. Hari bol, look at this gopi. Look at you. Very nice. Happy Janmashtami. Very nice. When you are coming on call, you can every day, all this whole week, everybody can come nicely decorated. Okay. Anything, whatever you have with the you can paint yourself, put the gopi dots, any design which you have. Okay. And wear all fancy jewelry, which you can represent like gopi, or you can become Krishna. Very nice, Garima. No, Sivya. Yes, Sivya, go ahead. We are waiting for your story.
Hare Krishna Mataji. Hare Krishna everyone. I hope you are all well. And before I say anything, I would like to offer my obeisances to my teachers and everyone on this call. And Srila Prabhupada as well as my Guru Maharaj. And this story that I'm going to be telling is that Krishna takes his peacock home. Let's start. One day, Krishna was really eagerly waiting for his food because usually he used to eat the food cooked by Radharani's hands. But Radharani didn't come this day. It was not usual. Krishna realized Radharani is not coming today. So he searched everywhere until he came to Varsana. He climbed a hill and saw Vrishabhanu's house, but he could not see Radharani anywhere. Then he made a peacock sound that attracted Srimati Radharani. And Radharani thought to herself, "This is no ordinary peacock. This is my Krishna." Then she ran out over the house in a happy mood and saw Krishna. And when they both met, they were so happy that they both picked up their hands and ran into the cave. There, Krishna started his pastime with Srimati Radharani. Radharani sat down and Krishna lied on Radharani's lap. After some time, Keti the mother came to the entrance of the door in search for Srimati Radharani, but she could not see anyone in the darkness. But Krishna could see Keti the Mata from a far distance away. Then he got so worried and sad because he couldn't be with Radharani anymore, and Radharani was also really upset. Now, Krishna took his peacock form now. Krishna took his peacock form, and Radharani kept on massaging Krishna's body. Keti the Mata came and saw Radharani with this peacock and asked Radharani, "What are you doing here? What are you doing with this peacock?" Radharani in reply said to her mother, "Mother, I was feeling so bored at home and lonely that I came here in this cave and saw this peacock, started playing with it." Then Sita the mother said, "Okay, that's okay, but now it's time for your noon lunch. Your father's waiting for you. Please come home quickly." So then Radharani stood up in a sad mood and returned home with Keti the mother. And Krishna took his Shyam Sundar form and happily returned home with Nanda and Yashoda for his lunch. Radha Shyam Sundar ki Jai. Thank you, Mataji.
Hari bol. Wonderful, wonderful. Do you know what did you do extra today in this story? Sivya?
No.
You know what? When a story, what's a beautiful story? Everybody is saying a beautiful story, no doubt. But when you say the story and you have nice expressions and when you have some gestures to it, it gives more love to the story, right? How you said Krishna was thinking, like this you did, right? and then running. So all kids, remember, you when you are all your other friends are saying stories, you can look at them. That is the reason. Be attentive on the call, sit on the call, be on the video, so that you can see what your other friends are doing. There is always a spot to learn, okay, from everyone. Very nice, Sivya. I'm so happy to see you narrate a beautiful pastime of Radharani and Krishna. Very good. And kids, remember, if you want, like, you can still again put up your names if you want to give another story, but just we will see that everybody gets one turn, and then if at all there are no other kids, then we can again give a second turn to other kids. Okay, so I think it was Garima next. Garima, are you there? If you feel you are busy today, just let me know, or I'm just looking at the Google sheet. So I think we had Garima, if Garima is there. If Garima is not there, then we have Dhanvin. Is Dhanvin there or Ishan there? Ishan isn't. Oh, Dhanvin is here. Very good, Dhanvin. Hari bol, Dhanvin.
Hare Krishna Mataji.
Hari bol. Yes, Dhanvin, you can start a story.
All glories to Prabhupada. So today I'm gonna tell Nimai and the puppy story. One day, Nimai played with his friends. After playing with his friends, he saw a little puppy, and he said, "I'm gonna keep the little cute puppy with me as my pet." He played with the little cute puppy, for a long time. They were laughing, chasing, and rolling on the ground. And then it was time to go to home. And then Nimai took the puppy and they went home. So when he was going home, he tied a leash to the puppy's neck, and then take it home. Then Mother Sakhi saw them and cried in horror. "Oh, Nimai, where did you bring this dirty dog?" And she said, "You're not supposed to get the dog inside your home. Dogs eat side of the road, and the dogs they also eat dead animals. So don't keep it inside our house, and do not even touch it," Sakhi Mata said. Then Nimai begged to his mom to keep the puppy. "All right, you can keep it, but don't keep it inside the house," Sakhi Mata said. Then the next day, Nimai went outside to
play with his friends. Then what happened is, when he went there, Sachimata took the leash off the little puppy's neck, and then it went with her mother, his sisters, his brother, and the little puppy was very happy and scampered, and it was going with their family. Then when Nimai came back, he saw the puppy and he didn't see it anywhere outside. He tied it, but still he didn't see it. So then he went to his mother and said, Ma, where's my puppy? I just tied it outside. Where is it? Then her mother, then Nimai's mother, Sachimata, said the little puppy saw her mother, his sisters, his mom, and his brothers, all them, and went with them. So Sachimata said that. Then Nimai started crying, and then Sachimata put Nimai inside in her lap. Then what happened is he was crying, but Sachimata was trying to calm Nimai down, but she couldn't. So she gave him lots of sweets, yummy sweets. Then soon Nimai was very happy, but he still missed his puppy. Soon, while the puppy was chanting, the puppy was chanting "Go Ranga, go Ranga," and sweetly Jai Radhe Krishna, Jai Radhe Krishna. It was chanting like that. Everyone who heard this was amazed and shocked as to how a dog could say the holy names and chant like this. They had never seen this. Little puppy chanted, and the little puppy chanted, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. And what do you think had happened to him? Nimai had touched the puppy. That's why the puppy started speaking Hare Krishna. It started chanting Hare Krishna and Gauranga, all that. Full of transcendental ecstasy. It meant that his love for Krishna was known fully awakened. So then one day, all of a sudden, the puppy fell down and dead. So then a simmering light or something, then dazzling light appeared in the sky. And there was a shower of flowers and a beautiful decorated airplane displayed a bright light left the puppy's body and took the form of a beautiful person and climbed the jeweled airplane. So now the moral of the story. The love for Krishna be awakened. Even an animal, even a lion, dragon, dinosaur, snake, any animals can chant the holy names of Lord Krishna. Hare Krishna,
Thank you
Mataji.
so much, Dhanvin. Thank you so much to tell us about the glories of the holy name. Thank you.
You're
Harshal,
welcome.
Harshal, are you there? I do not see Harshal Vamana. He's saying Govardhan Hill story. Are you there? Harshal isn't there. I don't see Harshal.
No, Mataji is not there.
Yeah. So next is Vrinda. Vrinda Bali Maharaj is saying. Is Vrinda here?
Yes, Mataji, she is there. She is not on there. Yeah, I'll still spot her, Mataji.
Yeah.
Yes, Mataji.
Very good. Vrinda, yes. Yes, Vrinda. So you are going to tell us the story of Govardhan Hill, is it? No. You are saying Bali Maharaj. Yes, Bali Maharaj.
Yeah.
Yes, Vrinda, you can go ahead.
Hare Krishna,
Janmashtami.
everybody. Happy Janmashtami.
I love the gopi dots which you have.
Happy Janmashtami. Thank you. Today I'm going to the story of Bali Maharaj. The Bali Maharaj is the grandson of Prahlad Maharaj. Maharaj Parikshit said to Shukadev Goswami, the Supreme God is
Vrinda, is there some disturbance behind?
Yeah. Vrinda, we cannot hear you, Vrinda.
Vrinda, we can't hear you. We cannot hear you, Vrinda.
Mataji, can you hear me?
Yes, now we can hear you. There was some background also music noise coming around. Yeah, now we can see you. We can hear you.
Wait, Mataji, I didn't hear you now.
Can you hear me now? Haribol? We
Yes,
can see you.
Mataji.
Yes, we can see you and we can hear you.
No, Mataji can hear you and I can hear you. Okay, let's start.
Maharaj Parikshit said, that why did Vaman Dev, why did the Supreme God is the protector of everything. Why did he beg 3 places of land from Bali Maharaj like a poor man? And when he got the gift for which he had begged, why did he nonetheless arrest Bali Maharaj? I am very much anxious to know the mystery of context. Sukadev Goswami said, Bali Maharaj, the leader of demons, gathered his soldiers outside the board of Indra. He attacked Indra because he wanted the 3 worlds. And Indra went to his mother. He was very afraid because Bali Maharaj was the king of the demons. He was very powerful. And Indra's mother was Aditi. Aditi said, "Oh, we will become very poor now. We will have nothing. Bali Maharaj is so strong." And then they prayed to Lord Krishna. Mother Aditi, she prayed for Lord Vishnu, and Vishnu appeared, and he said, "I will come in a form of Vamana. But don't tell anybody. Keep it a secret." So Aditi said, "Okay." And at the right spot, Vamandev appeared. And he went to Bali Maharaj's palace. And Bali Maharaj said, "Oh, you are a Brahmana. I should give you charity. I should give you a house, gold and everything, whatever you desire." And Vamandev said, "I don't want anything. I just want 3 steps, only 3 steps." And Bali Maharaj said, "Okay, I'll give you 3 steps. But what will you do with 3 steps of land? That's so little." Then that Vamandev said, "Just give me it." And then Bali Maharaj said, "Okay." And then Bali Maharaj's guru said, "Stop, don't give him the 3 lands. He will take all of your 3 worlds that you fought with." And then, Bali Maharaj's guru was Shukracharya. And Shukracharya, he said, he's the Lord. He's the Lord. And then Bali Maharaj said, "Even if he is the Lord, I will give 3 lands." And Shukracharya said, "Please, he's Lord Vishnu." And Bali Maharaj said no. And he gave 3 steps of land to Vamandev. And Vamandev put 1 step and 2 steps he put. And he said, he became very big and put 2 steps. In 1 step he covered one of his lands, one of the universe, and in the second he covered the second one, universe. And Vaman, "Where should I put the 3rd step?" And Bali Maharaj said that, "Put it on my head." And he offered his respectful obeisances and said, "You should put it on my head." And the Vaman said, "Okay." And then Bali Maharaj, he was like, he was so humble. He said to put his on his head, the last step. And Vamandev was very happy of that he was offering him. He was very humble. Then Vamandev gave him blessings. He left. And he took the whole 3 universe universe.
And he gave one of the
And he
Planet.
gave one of the planets to Satya. He gave one of the planets to Bali Maharaj. And Bali Maharaj and Ramandev said, "You have become so humble, so that's why I will always stay at your door." So the lesson is that even if you give a little bit thing, Lord Krishna will be satisfied with it. Patram pushpam phalam toyam yo me bhakta chati tadaham bhakti upayam ashnan priyatatmana. Thank you, Mataji.
Very nice, Vrinda. Very nice. You were saying with so much of intensity that, oh, like what is happening? As if Shukracharya is coming right in front over there and saying, Bali Maharaj, don't do it, don't do it. Very nice expressions also. Indu Mataji, is Pranav there? Do we want Pranav to go ahead? Then after Pranav, we can stop then maybe. Is Pranav there?
And now, Prada. Mataji has a class, Mataji, usually. on
Hare
Tuesday.
Krishna, Mataji.
6:30. Mataji said by 6:30 he comes. Oh,
Hare
6:30 is there, 6:30.
Priti
Oh,
Mataji.
Pranav is here. Look.
Hare Krishna, Sita Priti Mataji.
Yes, Mataji.
After he is done, I just want to wish the kids Janmashtami. Thank you
Yes,
so
yes,
much for taking over, Mataji.
Go ahead, Mataji, wish them.
Hare Krishna, everyone. I just
Let me spotlight you. Let me spotlight you.
Pranav is eating something. Hare Krishna. So how is Janmashtami going? Are you eating nice sweets?
Yes, Mataji.
Yes, yes. So I just wanted to wish you a very, very happy Janmashtami. I was in another program, so Sita Priti kindly.
Mataji is going to say something.
You know today whose birthday? Apart from Krishna, there is one more birthday. Who knows? Okay, I'll tell you. Today is Tunga Vidya's birthday. Who is Tunga Vidya? Who knows? Who knows who is Tunga Vidya?
One of the Ashtasakis.
Yeah, she's one of the Ashtasakis. And you know, she's 15 days older to Radharani. She wears white clothes. And you know what color she is? She's the color of kumkum. See, I'm wearing kumkum, right? So she's of that color. And you know what fragrance comes from her? Sandalwood and camphor, if you mix together, that fragrance comes from her. So you can take her blessings also today. You can pray to her, requesting that we also can get sometimes this very lifetime. We have to become so sincere so that we will also get some service to Radha and Krishna. Okay, so all of you, please pray to Tunga Vidya also. Just wanted to share that point. Okay, Mataji, please go ahead.
You can say you can be Mataji after Pranav tells the story.
Yes,
Then you
Mataji,
can be over.
I can say. Now I am free.
Yeah. You can take over the call then, Mataji. So Pranav is there now.
Yes.
So when Pranav finishes, you can talk to him, Mataji.
Yes, Mataji. Thank you.
Hare Krishna. My name is Pranav. Happy Janmashtami. Today I'll be presenting on how Arjuna got Krishna's chariot here, and Duryodhana got all of Krishna's army. So first, Duryodhana, now that he already knows that the war is going to begin, he rides over to Krishna's in his chariot with a hope that Krishna would help him in a way. And then Arjuna also comes for the same reason, so that Krishna could help him on his chariot. They find Krishna asleep. So Duryodhana sits near his head and Arjuna by his legs. Krishna wakes up and sees Arjuna and asks Arjuna, "What do you want?" Arjuna says, "I'm here for your support." But then Duryodhana says, "I came here first. I will have to get your support first." But then Krishna says, since Arjuna is younger and I saw him first, let him go first. So then Arjuna says, Krishna, could you be my charioteer?
Can you be on our side?
Can you be on our side? So Krishna says yes, on one condition. I will not raise a weapon or fight. So then Duryodhana asks, pretends to be sad, but deep inside he's really happy. So then he asks for the army, the Narayani Sena. So then Krishna became Arjuna. Arjuna also asked for Krishna to become his charioteer. So like that's how Krishna became Arjuna's charioteer. And in the war, Krishna was charioting Arjuna. I don't know how to say.
Okay.
Hare Krishna, thank you.
Pranav, I was telling, this is one of my favorite pastime. It really has a lot of moral. It has a very good moral. Thank you so much. On the day of Janmashtami, you brought a very good point that that Arjuna and difference between Duryodhana and how Krishna helps. Very nice. You know, when Krishna was the charioteer of Arjuna, you know how they give signals to how the charioteer gets the signals from the person behind. Who knows? Like how will we get go left, go right? How do they get? What do they do?
The chariot,
He will.
he will tell.
No, you won't hear.
Oh, if he tells, by the time he tells and he listens, 100 arrows will come from the other side. You know what they do? So quickly the person who is sitting behind, if he has to go left, he will hit from the left leg. If he has to go right, he will hit from the right leg. So basically Arjuna was doing that to Krishna. And Krishna is the supreme personality of Godhead who is taking this menial position. Yeah, if somebody's leg touches you, we get so mad, right? Sometimes when my sons are fighting, when they hit with leg, they take it like a big issue. They come to me and complain. So Krishna, that whole Kurukshetra war, he was the charioteer. So Krishna does anything for his devotees, anything. You have to just show him that love. Thank you, Pranav. Very nice.
Mataji, could you tell the moral?
What do you think? You tell me first. Tell me
about Duryodhana's greediness to have the whole army.
Yes. You know, one thing what I can think, you cannot trick Krishna. Duryodhana tried his tricking Krishna. Duryodhana thought he's very smart, but Krishna is the smartest of the smart. Who can cheat him? So you can think that you can do anything. You cannot do dance in front of Krishna, saying that I am so great. So what happened to Duryodhana? His plan was a big flop. So time being, it might be shown as if we are losing. The person who is on the right path, it might be seeming that they are losing, but Krishna comes on the correct time and he knows when to make them win. So we should have that faith. Like what Arjuna had. Arjuna was not scared. He didn't say, oh, why did I say? Why did I choose? Like that. He didn't say that. He was very happy. Imagine if Pranav was there. Imagine if Dhanvin was there, Adrit was there, oh, Krishna, like that. We will think like that, right? But Arjuna didn't think that, so we should have faith and we can't trick Krishna. These two morals is what I can think of. Mataji, are we continuing, Mataji, or we are ending?
Thank you, Mataji.
Yeah, we can, because what is next? Today is Tuesday, right?
We are not having the next session, so we can continue till you want, Mataji.
How till 7:10 we can continue, Mataji? So we can have one more child.
Yes, Mataji.
Prathamesh, are you there? I don't see Prathamesh. Prathamesh isn't there. Prathamesh, if you're there. Ethereal, are you there? No, ethereal is also not
I
there.
don't see both of them, Mataji.
Yeah. Mishti, are you there?
I don't think she is also there.
Mishti is also not there. I think at 7 o'clock the class ends, so they are off. Samskriti, are you there? And kids, remember, if Adrit, you are there. Adrit, you let me check, okay, Adrit. Wait, let me unmute you. Adrit, I do not see your name over here. Adrit, do you want to say a story? You should unmute yourself, Adrit. Unmute yourself. Can you unmute yourself, Adrit? Click the unmute button. Unmute yourself.
Yeah, I did it.
Yeah, so do you want to tell a story?
Yeah, I'm telling story of Prahlad.
Adrit, can you wait for 2 minutes? Let me see if all the students who are there before you, if we have them. Samskriti, are you there? 1 second, Adrit. If nobody is there, then I'll tell you, okay?
Okay.
Samskriti is there. Samskriti? Samskriti, can you unmute yourself?
Mataji, can I go tomorrow?
Okay. Okay. Tomorrow we are going to have a special session, so it may be Thursday, okay? Those who
Okay.
are scheduled for tomorrow, they will go on Thursday. Jagdish? Jagdish. Is Jagdish there? Yes, Jagdish is there. Jagdish?
Mataji, can I also go tomorrow?
Okay. Arav? Arav, are you there? Arav isn't there, I guess.
No, Mataji, Arav is not there.
Varun?
Varun is there.
Adrit, because your name is a little bit more behind, so I have to tell the students who are there earlier, okay? Oh, we see Varun. Hari bol, Varun.
Hare Krishna. Okay, Hare Krishna Mataji. Today I will be presenting about the topic of the deliverance of the wives of the Brahmanas. So one day, Krishna and the Gopas were all very hungry because they had not eaten their breakfast. So Krishna told all the Gopas, including Balaram, to go search for any food if there was any food, and if there wasn't, go find someone. So the Gopas did that, and when they returned, they came back with nothing. So then Krishna asked the Gopas to go to the nearby Brahmanas who were there, and then the Brahmanas were not even devotees of Lord Krishna, so they didn't know who this was, so they didn't even say yes or no. But then the Brahmanas' wives, just by hearing, they knew that when they said that when the Gopa said that Krishna and Balaram want food to eat, they immediately prepared something for them. And then when the Gopas brought it for Krishna, he was very happy. And then when the Gopas brought the food, even the Brahmanas' wives, no one knew, but the Brahmanas' wife, I mean their parents or their husbands, the Brahmanas' wives, did not let them to come to Krishna where he was, but they went anyway because they wanted the blessings of Lord Krishna. So when they went, when they got all the blessings, they did not know what to do because their husbands and relatives did not allow them to come. But then Krishna said, when you go, when you can go back and everything will be fine. And this is just because Krishna controls everything, and if he says something, you know that it's the truth. And the moral of the story is that whenever Krishna says something, you know that it's the truth because he's the Supreme Personality of Godhead. Hare Krishna Mataji.
Hare Krishna. Mataji, are you there? Padma Sakhi Mataji?
Yes, I am there. I am listening to all these stories that I forgot also. Thank you, Varun. Very nice. Very short with simple sentences. You said very nicely. Thank you.
Thank you, Varun. Thank you so much. And what part did you like of the story, Varun?
My favorite part of the story was when Krishna when the Brahmana's wives went for Krishna's blessings.
Okay, very good, very good.
Mataji, I have one question to him.
Yes, Mataji, go ahead, please. Are you spotlighted?
I just wanted to ask him what was the reason that he chose this particular story?
Because I chose this story because when someone gets blessings of Krishna, I think it's very pleasing. It's very pleasing for me.
So you're saying when you get blessings of Krishna, it's very pleasing for you? It makes you feel good?
Yeah.
So since morning, what did you do to get blessings? Did you do something?
Yeah.
What did you do? You help your mom?
Huh? Yeah.
Did you do something for Janmashtami?
Yeah.
What did you do? Can you share if you don't mind?
For Janmashtami?
Yes, today. Because today is a day of full blessings, right? You do small thing also, Krishna will bless you so much.
Yeah. So I did puja for Krishna.
Oh, you did puja.
I offered things for him.
Very nice.
Like fruits.
Fruits? So see, you'll get lots of blessings and you feel good.
Okay.
Okay, Varun.
So we have low. Mataji, what do you feel? We should be. Pritivilasini Mataji?
Take na Mataji, this Adrit want to do. No class after this. Take na whatever class you want.
Hare Krishna Mataji.
Adrit, yeah, Adrit, can you go? Yeah, Adrit, can you go next?
Okay. So I'm telling story of Prahlad, and so once there was like this demonoid king who didn't like Prahlad. His son was Prahlad, and his son was good. So then there was his wife was also not very nice. So then he tried to tell him, I don't want to do a lot to tell you, I'm not gonna do what you say. So then he asked his guards to like kill him. So they tried to throw him down off a very rocky cliff, but then it just turned into like flowers. And then after that, they tried to burn him in the fire, but instead the wife died.
Not wife, but Holika, sister of Haranyakashipu.
Yeah, and she died instead. So then there was, and then they took him back to him, and then he said, "Oh, he can't defeat you," and then he asked them to go away. So then he was just like chanting something.
He was chanting.
He was
Krishna.
chanting about Krishna, and that was actually fake. So he chanted, and then one of the goddies came, and then he asked for a power that I do not get defeated anyway. So then the goddie gave him a power accidentally. So then after
who got the power?
I'm the demon king.
Yeah, Haranyakashipu.
So Haranyakashipu got the power, and then he was just going back to his kingdom, and then after that he raised his sword to kill Prahlad, but then as soon he was about to kill him with his sword, Lord Vishnu broke out the pillar with
In which form?
in a form of a lion head.
What is that called? Narsimha.
Narasimha, and Narasimha broke out of the pillar. So then he fighted Narasimha for days. After that, Narasimha took him killed him with his claws, and then that's the story. Hare Krishna Mataji.
Hare Krishna, Adrit. Thanks.
Oh,
Go ahead, Mataji. Please go ahead.
I was about to unmute. Yes. Adrit, how old are you?
I'm 6.
Oh, you're 6. Yeah, you look like a little bit younger than the other kids. So, where did you learn this story from?
From this book. There's this book that I brought from ISKCON temple. It's called Krishna. So
Okay.
then
And from TV as
and
well.
it's also from TV. And I watch many Krishna story, and also I read Krishna books.
Wonderful. So, what did you learn from this story? Can you tell me, please?
Never think no one can defeat you from all the sides.
No one can defeat. You mean to say that there is one door always open?
What?
You mean to say that for a person, never all the sides are closed. That's what you're saying, right?
Yeah.
That's a very good point. Very nice. Thank you, Adrit.
Yeah.
Keep reading more Krishna stories. Keep hearing to more. Keep watching more Krishna stories.
Okay.
Okay, Hare Krishna.
Padma Sakhi, Mataji.
Yeah, it's still going.
Yeah, we can end the call here, Mataji, because I think everyone has to get ready for their deities and Abhishek. So
Yes, Mataji, I am also doing the same.
everyone is in the middle of that. So yes, we can end here and we will continue tomorrow with the rest of the kids. Thank you all so much.
Hare Krishna.
So tomorrow we are going to have a special session on Srila Prabhupada. It will not be storytelling. We're just going to have a quick presentation on Prabhupada. And day after, we will continue with storytelling. Okay? So whoever is on the list will continue day after. But a big haribol to all the children who participated so nicely and said wonderful stories. Thank you all so much for participating so sweetly. Okay, and we'll meet again tomorrow for a presentation and day after for storytelling. Vancha kalpatarubhyascha kripa sindhu.
Thank you, Mataji. Hare Krishna.
Mataji, we can end the call, Mataji.
Bye bye, Mataji. Hare Krishna, Mataji. Hare Krishna, Mataji.